How we doing? How we doing? Oh no. Okay. Plan two, I guess. I don't know. Should I go with plan B? Or no? I don't think I am. Good evening. Hey. I don't think I am. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be because that's not gonna last. Oh well. Hey, Ari. How are we? Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Same. Same. Same about the writing. Same about the hidden stress. Man. Okay. Also, hold on really quickly. Okay, great. Had to make sure voice isolation was on. Beautiful. I need somewhere to see the chat, and my laptop is dead. So, I also realized I also have hidden stress. I don't think it's so hidden anymore. Um, it's become physical now. So I realize I haven't written in like a month. I haven't been indulging in anything that I would normally indulge in. I've just been very stressed out. So I completely understand. But I've been writing about it. I think the both of you follow me on my Patreon. So I've been writing about it. I've been trying to get it out. You know what I haven't done? I haven't told anybody that I'm live at the moment. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Um, my anxiety has been showing up physically. So I have been dry heaving. I have been having stomach pains. I've been physically ill due to stress. So, you know, I've been medicated, and I've had an allergic reaction to said medication. So, we love it. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Yeah, actually, it was Monday. My entire top lip went numb. And I reached out to my PCP and she was like, that's not a normal side effect. I said, okay. I said, I've been feeling this for a couple of weeks and I was like slowly trying to eliminate things to figure out what it is. And the day that I stopped taking this medication is the day that my lip went back to feeling normal. So I'm still in therapy. I'm still in therapy. Um, well, since it's almost time, let's get into it. I missed y'all. Hey, cousins. So, welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin' Shit Wednesdays. Usually on Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. But honestly, this Wednesday, I just wanted to talk to y'all. I wanted to update y'all what's going on, how I've been, where I've been, what's been going on, whatever, what have you. Um, hey, um, so I've been working. I've Glocky has a full time job now. I've dyed my hair, but I don't like how it looks at the moment. That's why it's tied up. So mind your business. Um, I said this like earlier, like before I started, but Glocky has been stressed out. 2025 has been a stressful year from start to now. Very stressful. Hopefully the next couple of months make up for the stress that I've been going through. Um, or at least next month. Yeah, the next couple of months make up for the stress I've been going through. Um, I've been feeling the loss of spark, and I felt like I told y'all this like last year. I'm in therapy. I'm doing all the work. I'm doing the healing things, whatever, what have you. And I remember having a conversation with my. Actually, I was having a conversation with my homeboy today, and he was like, I told him I had therapy today, and he was just like, "Why don't you sound happy?" And I was like, "Because it's not like." I don't know. I guess he thought that therapy, like you come out of it and he's just like happy, happy, joy, joy. And I had to let him know, like, that's not it. Like sometimes, sometimes therapy will confirm some things that you didn't know or that you may have needed to feel vindicated or validated in, and it makes you feel worse. So, yeah, this was one of those days for me. Like, I feel like lately I've been in this. Yes, lately I've been in this. Like, I've just kind of been feeling the type of way about like how I've allowed people to treat me. So now I'm in a space of like, I'm cutting it off early. Like, I know how I can get. I know how I can love people. So when it comes to situations where um I know that I like people or I may love people or I might care deeply for them, but how they disrespect me, I can't allow it to continue because when I get to a point where I love you and well, you always have a place in me loving you or I can't stop loving you, I guess. It's hard for me to set those boundaries. So, now I'm in a space where it's like I cut it off early. Because once you get beyond a certain point, I'm going to always love you. I'm going to always, and I can't allow any more people in that space who are going to take advantage of that or make me feel a type of way. I'm going to be honest with you. So, that's where I'm at. Uh, very self aware. Shout out to my therapist. This is my second one. If you guys seen the Where Have I Been video back in January, for those who are subscribed to the Patreon, um, y'all seen like well, I don't know. Did I put it in that video? I don't know. Anyway, I had a therapist in December and I literally told her about one situation. It was maybe a 3-day incident and she was just like, I don't know how to be here for you. Like it was literally like a shell shock for her. So I had to get a new therapist. So I have a new therapist. I really like her. We've been working together for I want to say maybe like 2 months now. She cool. Um I've still been doing readings. Like if someone hit me up and they need a reading, I'll still do it. Like if you DM me or like message me or whatever. I'm still looking for a new like website home. Ari told me about one, but I'm not necessarily sure how I want to indulge in it because it doesn't have like the booking system that I want. So I'm still looking. Still looking. We still I'm still trying. I'm still trying to get there. Um, but when I figure it out, got y'all. I do have some things in the works that I'm working with some of the cousins with. And I'm really excited and I can't wait to share that with y'all when it's time. I want to start doing kicking shits again and doing them regularly. However, my work schedule is about to change next month, and I don't know how just yet. So when I do know how, I'll let you guys know. Probably Patreon is going to be the first people to know. I think I've been back on there a little bit more often within the last week or so. Um, I dropped the writing prompt for April. I dropped a broken open article. Um, and I think I also dropped my March reflections. I believe I've dropped my March reflections earlier this week. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was earlier this week. I don't know. So I'm becoming more active again. Active on social media, just talking about what I'm experiencing, where I am in this, I guess, chapter in my life. I feel like it's a weird transitional period. Um, More of a stepping into my power. Um, I think that I've felt a lot of shame in trying to figure out what normalcy was, or trying to have a normal experience and realizing that this life you're not going to. There's no such thing as a normal. We all have different experiences, and these experiences we just experience. Um, so getting to that point of just experiencing life and what it has and its curves and its ups and downs without trying to always find an answer, and just being able to exist and live fully and live what and how I want to. So that's where I've been. I do have some trips planned this summer, which is another reason why I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this like live schedule. But as soon as I know, y'all gonna know. It might just be a situation where I just go live once a week and it's on Wednesdays, depending on how my weekends are. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, pray for your girl. Because if I get these weekends off, I'm gonna be outside. I'm going to be outside. Y'all thought that y'all would be sick of me before. Y'all will really be sick of me if I get weekends off for this summer. Your girl will be outside. Your girl will be traveling. Your girl will be, yeah. I'm thinking about blogging. Thank you. I'm thinking about blogging, taking y'all with me. Um, just kind of allowing y'all. I don't know how far into my personal life I want to allow y'all. That's the problem. Like, there's certain things that, like, I just cannot tell y'all. I won't. That's just not it. Um, but I do want to be open and vulnerable. I just have to figure out, like, where those boundaries are for me. Um, because I don't want to accidentally hurt myself or unintentionally hurt someone else that I care about because of what I'm trying to build or what I'm trying to create. Um, but yeah, that's that's what I got going on. I think I am gonna do a lot more work with Patreon and the people that are patrons, giving you a lot more just info on healing and how I'm going about my healing and taking y'all on that journey with me. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to maneuver these because I have a lot of writings, but I feel like my writings sound like they're coming from a bitter place, and it's not. It's coming from a place of liberation, but that liberation is found through processing negative emotions. So it's going to sound bitter, and that's not what I want to sound like. However, I guess I don't know. I have a saying that it's okay to be bitter. It's just not okay to stay bitter. So I just have to do it. I think I'm afraid of how it's being perceived. Libra stuff. But I think it's just me putting it out there. Like, yeah, I think on one end it's me being afraid to put it out there, and then on the other end it's me being afraid of unintentionally hurting or harming someone because I'm being honest and vulnerable. But I guess that comes with it. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about. I was thinking about posting like messages and stuff again, like on Twitter. The issue with that is I don't feel comfortable pulling for the collective. I would much rather pull for like individual one-on-one readings. It just doesn't feel comfortable for me anymore to pull for that. The issue with that is people aren't able to know if they connect with me or not if I don't pull the cards. Like they're not going to know if they're able to, or if they're aligned with me and if they should book with me unless I pull the cards for the collective. They don't know if they're a part of my collective unless I pull the cards. And I'll be honest, I hate pulling for the collective. I feel like it's not personal enough. I feel like when I pull for the collective, it's a very vague answer. Um, Whereas when I'm pulling for one person, I can tap into that one person's energy and this is what's going on. Whereas the collective's energy is just very yucky and it's been yucky for a couple of years now. So we're going to see about that too. Um, I do still have a couple of ideas that I want to bring into fruition. I just got to see, especially with the way that the economy is moving. I got to see. I got to see. Um, because I don't know if other people would be in a position to do some of the things that I would want to bring into fruition, especially because just again the way that the economy, the way that this government is moving, you just never know. Um, but yeah, that's really what's been going on with me. Um, I'm trying to be outside this summer. Um, yeah, that's that's what's going on with me. What's up with y'all? What's going on? What's tea? What's new? I was supposed to turn this off before I got on here. Guess what I didn't do? Guess what I did not do? Oh, I've also been getting the icks from everything and everyone. Like the smallest thing. Ew. My Virgo Venus is really shining through. She's not playing. Oh no, trust me, I get it. You absolutely. Yeah, my Virgo Venus. Like everyone was just like, oh, people with Virgo Venus is. No, I get it. I see it because now I'm like, oh. But I talked to my therapist about the icks that I was getting, and she confirmed that like the icks that I was getting were actually very valid. So it's like, yes, they might be petty. Yes, they might be very petty reasons. However, they're not that petty for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Once my therapist tell me I'm not wrong, you're gone. You're gone. I think that's the best experience that I've had, or this is the best experience that I'm having. My therapist tell me I'm not wrong. You're gone. You're gone. You are out of here, buddy. Bucko, pal. I know that I've talked to a couple of y'all. I was supposed to be going to DreamCon, That's still very much so up in the air, and I know that sounds crazy because DreamCon is in like, well, it's like next month. It's at the end of next month. Still very much so up in the air, and it's up in the air depending on my work schedule. If my work schedules allows me the weekends off, I will be at DreamCon. If it does not, I will not be at DreamCon. Unfortunately, depends, depends, depends on what this new schedule is looking like. Depends on what this new schedule's looking like. No, if I don't have the weekends off, I'm not going to DreamCon. Depends, depends. 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 Either way, though. Either way. Um, May is going to be a crazy month for me personally. I do think that I want to have the mid-year funeral. Be on the lookout for that, or more information when it comes to that. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon, even if it's for free, because I think that's where I'm just going to keep updating people, or just updates in general. So at the very least, it'll come to your email, letting you know what I have planned. I think, and I'm kind of on the fence about this as well. I think I want to drop the uh where I've been video, the one that I made back in January. I've been thinking about it, but I'm not too sure. I feel like life looks a lot different for me now than it did back in January. Uh, so I might update that, do another one. But I think right now Spirit wants me writing, so I will be doing a lot more writing. Me and Abram allegedly, apparently. So yeah. Key, why we gotta keep you on a prayer list? What you got going on? Yes, it's ghetto out here, but what happened? And Ari, how are you? How's your dad? Did you get the filter clean? And Abram, I'm not sure if you still here or not, but what's going on with this hidden stress? Okay, found instruction manual. Love that. Everyone's on my nerves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand. Pneumonia? Okay. Mm, okay, that's good. Yeah, Key, feel better soon. Pneumonia is insane. My God. Honestly, between you and Ari, y'all, the both of y'all stay sick. Sending prayers out to anybody who has allergies. I know those are. Mm, mm. Allergies ain't no joke, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I saw the pollen count in the I think it was Georgia. It was like 14,000 or something like that. All my friends with allergies just fighting for their life. Every time it get warm, it's either seasonal depression or allergies, and I hate it for y'all. Seasonal depression or you can't breathe. The everything is taking you out. You rest. I love you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Key is actually one of the first ones. Or yeah, she's actually one of the OG supporters. She's been here since through all the name changes. She's been here since the beginning. Shout out to you. Get some rest. Thank you. I love you. You are such an amazing cousin. But yeah, get you some rest, girl. Don't. I appreciate you being here. Talking about I'll come back in 10 minutes, girl. Anyway, but yeah, um, that's really all I got. That's all I wanted to talk about. Um, I think I want to start building my community on Patreon. Um, uh, I'm gonna start doing a lot of free stuff on Patreon. Um, I need to plan. I need to plan. That's it. That's all. Plan to get it. Plan to get it done. Anywho, um, that's all I wanted to talk about. I guess I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see y'all next Wednesday. When I know my schedule, my new schedule, I'll update on Patreon what's going on. Uh, Make sure you guys check out the Patreon. Become a member, even if it's a free member. It's just so you can keep up with what's going on with me, what's going on at the house. Continuously be a cousin. I think I have like one tier on there. It might be like $5, $6. I think it's less than 10. I don't know. But I'll be doing I'm doing something special for the tiers just because y'all been. I love y'all for real. I might give y'all some references to some books and some stuff that I've done. I might do. I just got some stuff coming for y'all. There's some stuff coming for y'all. I'll just say that. Yeah. So keep a lookout via Patreon. I will make sure by the time like this video uploads and stuff, the Patreon will be in the bio below. Make sure you guys click the link, subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share the live as well. Um, because I have some things. I have some healing that we're gonna do as a community, and I want to grow and expand our community. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Okay.